What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's King Tristan Morency. Want to talk about something really fast right here. Mark Carney, you need to stop lying to the public. You need to stop lying to Canadians. You are a fraud. You are not doing nothing for Canada. You have failed trade negotiations. You want to say that America is making us suffer from tariffs? Why don't you talk about the 300% dairy tariffs that Canada put on the States a long time ago? Why don't you talk about all the pricings that you have done? And all the lying that you have done. You have increased inflation all over the G7. Canada has the highest inflation in the G7. Did y'all know that? Does Mark Carney tell you that? No, he does not. Mark Carney, you need to stop lying to the public. You are a fraud, and people are calling you out for what you are doing. And that's the reason why you're getting people arrested, because you're being called out. People are realizing that you have failed this country. And you know what? It's not only just you. It's Justin Trudeau. What he did in the last 10 years. Justin Trudeau, from 2015 to 2025, single-handedly destroyed this. And in my opinion, the election was rigged. Stephen Harper did not lose the election. It was rigged. But you know what? This is the problem with the Liberal Party of Canada. You want to talk about the War of 1812? You know, Canada wasn't even a country yet in 1812, right? Y'all know that? Mark Carney, you need to take a look in the mirror, because everything you say, it's false. You are literally lying to everybody. Admit that you can't do your job correctly. Admit it. Stop silencing people for speaking out against you. That's a dictator, and that's exactly what you are. It's funny how you say Muslim values are Canadian values, right? It's funny how you say that, but then you want to work with China, who's destroying mosques and banning the name Muhammad. That's kind of funny, isn't it, that you will go and work with a country that bans what you believe in, so to say. Mark Carney's a racist. He's trying to act like he likes diversity because he did racial stuff in his life before, and that's the reason why he's like this. He's not about patriotism. He's about maple washing. Do you know what maple washing is? Maple washing is fake patriotism, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is lying to the public. America is the only country that can save Canada. And do you know why? Because America has the strongest economy and the strongest military in the world. We have not paid our defense system in over 20 years. Think about that. That is sad. America has to foot the bill every single time because Canada can't do its job correctly. So if people are going to talk about America with all this and that, why does Canada pay the highest inflation at the G7? That has nothing to do with America. That's Mark Carney and Justin Trudeau's fault, but they ain't going to tell you that, right? No, they are not. The reason why Canada is a failure is because of the government in the past 10 years. It has nothing to do with America. But you know what? This government can keep saying what they want. The police, this is sad to say this, but you know, I never expected the police to arrest citizens for speaking out against the government. Usually the police would arrest criminals, right? But criminals don't face consequences in Canada anymore. That's the reason why we need to become the 51st state. Criminals need to be locked up. Politicians that are frauding need to be held in justice. And you know what? Canada is a dying nation. We're being replaced from immigrants. If you call it the temporary foreign work program, apparently that's racist. Apparently it's racist to say that citizens should work over immigrants. You know, citizens are all different race, right? Legal citizens are all different race. You know that, right? But you know what? This is the problem with politicians in Canada. They're weak. They're very weak. Canada failed as a nation. And better yet, we're not even a country. We're a colony of England. We're a colony of Great Britain. So I don't know how people think like Canada, man. It's like Canada is not a country. It is something a part of England. America is its own country because those British that left England and went to America, they made a better country for themselves, which should really say something. Canada, I'm telling you, 51st state more than ever.